دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر وترجو رحمة تسري فعاش القلب إخلاصا وصرت تحوم كالطير تحلق في ثقافات وتنهل من ربى الخير.
غيض يا الطارش يلم عنا خط بكتابك بترحيبه لو سرابك ليلك وجنة.
So basically we have about 1.5 hours to get to the ferry and on the map it says it's going to take at least 1 hour 40 minutes. So this guy over here has to be a speed racer.
Do not speed. Stay to 70 miles.
Speeding kills.
So Oyon, you think we can make it?
If I was driving,
if you was driving, we'll be there 24 hours early.
you might die on the way as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
خط بكتابك بترحيبه لو سرابك ليلك وجنة جاف الليل تسريبه. غيض يا الطارش يلم عنا خط بكتابك بترحيبه لو سرابك ليلك وجنة بالدجا في الليل تسريبه. بلغ المهموم ما تهنى سهل الليلة يهذيبه يشغله بالفكر والظن مكر وسواس ولا عيب حزن في قلبه مخاف انه دون ناس خايف تعيب. قول له اللي له المنة عالم بالجهر والغيبة يعلم بحالك.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We have gone on board the ferry and we're here with Mr. Musa. As you can see this beautiful scene behind me. Is that the UK? Is that UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the UK. We've left. We're on our way to Dunkirk. Dunkirk's just on the border of... It's in France, but it's just on the border of Belgium. From there we're going to travel to Holland, inshallah, and meet the brothers. Tomorrow we've got an event. Obviously that'll be all on camera, inshallah, as the days go by. But basically, one of the things that I really wanted to talk about is being on this ship. Obviously, I don't know if you kind of makes you think about anything, because I saw Musa was really amazed of the beauty, and alhamdulillah, of course you have to be. It is really phenomenal to look around, and like it's just crazy. But it reminds me of a verse in the Quran where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks about, obviously I'm going to paraphrase as usual, it talks about those individuals who sail in the water, and when storm hits or calamity strikes them, they turn to their Lord and say, oh Allah, like, you know, they start worshipping God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. But when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saves them from that calamity and that hardship and brings them back to the shore safely, they turn back and do what they always do and commit shirk and disobedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it really makes you reflect, to be honest, when you're on this plane, and even this little bit of joke, you know, when it's like this, you kind of get scared. And can you imagine, you know, if something really, may Allah protect us, happen? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I'm feeling much love right now. You have no idea, like this is the beauty of this night, brotherhood, my unity is all here, man. Alhamdulillah, bro.
Yeah.
Compared to the beauty of Allah and compared to what Allah gives you as favors, like, your life is nothing. I thought that, you know, these 3 days I could be spending in my home with my family, you know, whatever, I could be doing something productive, but then Allah shows me, look, you should be out there giving dawah, and you know, you have something, a platform to give people dawah, so go out there and give dawah. And look, Allah showing you the beauty that He has for us, and the opportunities He has for us. So, you know, just go out there and give dawah the same way we're out here trying to give dawah, inshallah.
Alright, brothers and sisters, we are in Dunkirk. We took a shortcut, but now we don't have Wi-Fi and we don't know how we're going to navigate to Ijmek. What's it called, to the area? Ijmek? Something like that anyway. Musa, do you have any idea how we're going to get there?
We will let Allah guide us, inshallah.
Inshallah, brother.
Hit the road.
Just wait till that camera's off, Musa, I'm going to show you.
So basically, after finding a service station and downloading the maps on my Android phone, not an iPhone, Android phone, now we finally are on the right track. On the right track. Look at that speed camera and everything. Look at that. What do you have to say, Mr. Ali?
I don't need to download anything, and you just use
when we got lost with the iPhone. Android for the win.
You need to download. I don't need to.
So basically we just arrived and Ali, being the Turkish guy he is,
yes.
look, he comes straight to a Turkish shop
Yes.
just to make a phone call.
I smelled the doner kebab.
This is the famous brother.
Okay, what's the plan? You got cameras on you now.
Seriously?
Yes.
With his hair on me? I need to go to the barber, yeah? I need to go to the barber, yeah?
Do an impression of the man.
Okay, listen, maybe I can do one.
Really?
Okay. Bismillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa maghfirah. I hope you guys are doing well, brothers and sisters. With a face, mashallah.
يلم عنا خط بكتابك بترحيبه لو سرابك ليلك وجنة بالدجا في الليل تسريبه.
So Musa comes in to stay for 1 day with a suitcase while everyone else carries a normal bag. What did you have to say for yourself, Musa? A suitcase for 1 day.
Well, I need it in it. Just classify me as a girl. I need my makeup in it.
Damn! How do you like the suitcase now, Musa?
Alright, it's still good.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. It's our first day. We've woken up. Gonna eat, inshallah. There's a really brother called Julian, yeah?
Yeah.
And what was your name? Joel. Yeah, I like the name Jay, you know. Starts with J, yeah. Yeah, so Aki, you're a revert to Islam.
Alhamdulillah, yes.
Okay,
Alhamdulillah.
Did anybody give you dawah?
No, not really.
So how did you find Islam?
I had a lot of not a lot of Muslim friends, but there were a lot of Muslims around me.
Yeah.
So they were not practicing, but they told me stuff. So one day I was just like, maybe I should just look around what it is so I can understand them, you know, because they said a lot of things and I couldn't understand what they were saying. So I thought maybe I should look for myself, and I saw the debate of Sheikh Ahmed Didat and Jamie Swaggart.
Like me, it's same thing. I used to have like Muslim friends, but like they weren't practicing that much, but they would still give me dawah. Then I looked into it myself, just like you.
Really?
Then I watched Ahmed Didat's videos with Jimmy Swagger, but I watched them all.
Really?
But yeah, it's quite similar. It's just amazing.
Alhamdulillah. And
How long has it been?
Sorry?
How long have you been a Muslim?
Since May. Almost 2 years.
Me, it's been 2 years as well. Me,
Really?
1 month ago, yeah.
MashaAllah, that's good.
We've got something in common.
You know, Alhamdulillah for Islam. Alhamdulillah for Islam. You know.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Now we've come to Jummah, and please, brother, don't be shy. We've come to Jummah, alhamdulillah. See, one of the things, the beauty of Islam is that basically we're in Netherlands, and this may be even if it was in Africa or China or wherever it may be, that basically, as you can see, thousands of people from different races, different colors, you know, all coming together, praying shoulder to shoulder, and it's really amazing because when you're walking down the street, and this brother, so different brothers, it's really amazing that we can walk around and say Salaam Alaikum around, and you just feel at home.
I experienced it for the first time when I was in Berlin.
Yeah.
It was Jumu'ah and it felt just like home, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Everywhere you go, no matter where you go, because when brothers together, then it's the same, you know?
Yeah.
Everything's the same.
That's one of the beauty of it, because I speak to a lot of revert brothers, and they tell me it's like one of the things I love about Islam is the brotherhood and the sisterhood, you know?
It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from.
Yeah.
If you're Muslim, then everybody will greet you and hug you. And
So where we going now, Aki?
We're going to Charlotte to get some food.
Yep.
We have had a heavy night, I guess. Some brothers just couldn't wake up, right?
I wonder who they were.
Not gonna name any names, because of that. And now we're gonna get something to eat and drive to Rotterdam.
So what's...
We came here yesterday and all we had was chicken. And today we're gonna have Nutella.
Trust me.
Oh, bless you. Crackhead.
Trust.
We have finally got this crepe thing that his brother's been telling. I've had a whole dream about this.
Guys.
The love of our life.
Guys.
Look, we're allowed 4.
4.
We got 4.
We're allowed 4. We got 4. That's right.
Bro, you opened this in the UK?
خلاص finish. mogen nog 6 Hawaii meenemen? Mogen nog 6 Hawaii bestellen? Schrijf alles op. Ik kom gewoon volgende week wanneer ze allemaal vertrokken zijn.
It's about this camera. Go on.
Go.
Yeah, so basically Imran has rang while we was eating our strawberry chocolates with Nutella, and he said that he's going to try to make it to the event today, which is at in 2-3 hours time. Obviously he's telling us that the event starts at 7. He wants to catch a plane at 6, and he knows it's an hour up front, so he's trying to make it here till 7, so it's not going to really happen.
Obviously it's not going to happen.
Yes,
but, yeah.
but I think he's going to try to come for tomorrow, inshallah, because tomorrow we've got Dawah training, inshallah, if we can make it to that.
Yeah.
But right now we're on our way to Rotterdam, which is about an hour away. We've got to talk there, inshallah. We're going to talk with the brothers and sisters, inshallah. Like we do in the UK, the university talks that we go to.
Yeah.
Inshallah, inspire them. I'm going to talk about how I came to Islam. Musa's going to talk his same old gibberish stuff. Oyan.
Actually, that's what you talk about.
That's exactly what you talk about. Every talk.
The two guys
the only thing he talks about is his life. Nobody cares.
No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Go home,
No
brother.
one
Go
cares.
home, brother.
الجنة ما رضى بالنفس لتعيبه حد كل حيلك تهي يتمنى وحد حلمه بيده هيبه واللي يقول يا رب آمنا ما يعرف الياس والريبة زاده القرآن والسنة وادعاه الداعي يجيبه طارشي ان يتقول
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق. Second ayah.
Okay, let me try the next one, yeah? Okay, this one is special. I've been working on this. My tajweed, inshallah, is on point. Bahiha heyo.
Guide you, nobody can guide you. Nobody in this world. You can be hanging out with the most righteous friends you have. You can be hanging out with the most rich friends you have. You'll never be rich. If Allah doesn't want to give you something, you will never get it.
For around an hour, 50 minutes, 45 minutes, you're like, nah, I will speak for like 20, 25 minutes. I'm like, Akhi, mark my words, you're going to speak for 50, 45 minutes. You're like, nah, bro, my Riva story is 10 minutes, you know, the other stuff. I was like, Akhi, Riva story? I was like, no.
Sister, can I be one to your husband? And guess what she said? He's not my husband. So I was like, oh, okay, sister.
يا حياتي مخك أشلوس كان جاب اللي جابني.
So what are we doing? Yeah, Muhammad.
Listen, I made my head wet, yeah?
What are we doing?
What I'm gonna do, I made my head wet. I just gotta lay it on top of Ali's head. I see his reaction. He's fast asleep right now. Just behind Fajr, after Fajr. So let's see his reaction.
That's fine.
Wake up, inshallah. It's time to wake up. Just a little bit of warm, man. Just we have to wake up.
So today what we're doing is we're going to head to Amsterdam now, inshallah. And in Amsterdam we're going to have like a private Dawah training session for all of the da'is like throughout the country. Like they're all coming to this one location.
So, Musa, did you sleep well?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I wasn't touched last night. Like I was before.
Only kicked in the morning, right?
Cake?
Yeah, kicked. You didn't even recognize?
Yeah, bro, man. I was like, what the hell?
I woke him up with water, yeah?
Yeah. We was all frozen. We all went into the microwave and defrosted ourselves.
Okay, Oyan, he beat me, arrested him, a blind guy who could not see that well.
Who started the fight?
How do you feel about yourself?
Who started the fight, Muhammad?
ريض يا الطارش يلم عنا خط بكتابك بترحيبه لو سرابك ليلك وجنة بالدجا في الليل تسريب واسأل عنا له منا قل علامات انت تدريبه مدعيكم غايب عنا.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Today we're in Amsterdam. As we made the update a couple of minutes ago, now Brother Oyon, Musa and me, we're just going to do like the Dawah training, the go-rap Dawah training, just to teach off basics of how to give Dawah. As you can see, behind me is Mr. Musa, and behind me the brothers are here as well, inshallah. So that's what we're going to do, and after the start the Dawah training, we're going to go to Amsterdam, Dome Square, where it's like the main shopping center, I think. We're going to go there, try to do a bit of Dawah. It's very windy, very, very windy, it's crazy. But inshallah, we're going to see how that goes. And another brother, who's Brother Julian, who we showed you on the camera, he's a revert to Islam. His parents are interested in Islam, so they've invited us to his house. Inshallah, we're going to have some nice food, inshallah, and talk to them about Islam and give them a bit of Dawah. And we had a bit of a rough sleep. As you can see, Musa is not still. How was the sleep yesterday, Musa?
It was cold.
Cold?
Cold.
Yeah. It was freezing, but alhamdulillah, like, I was warm. I had my nice sofa, alhamdulillah. But yeah, inshallah, so that's the update. We'll keep you updated really soon when we hit the streets and see how it goes, inshallah. So just start the conversation. For example, I could just go to someone and say, excuse me, sir, do you believe life is just a game? Some of them go, yeah, it is. Okay, why do you think? I just kind of follow. Have you got 2 minutes? So even if he says yes, I start a conversation. Even if he says no, I start a conversation.
So I'm not saying that we need to be protesting or anything like that, but we need to have a voice in community, inshallah. So that's one thing that this course will, inshallah, enable you to do. So with this course, inshallah, we want to go straight into it. We want to tell people what we believe. We need to prove to them that there is a God.
طالع البدر علينا من ثنيات الوداع وجب الشكر علينا وجعل إذا أيها المبعوث فينا جد بالأمر المطاع جد شرف المدينة مرحبا يا خير ذا مرحبا يا خير ذا.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We just parked the car up. We've got a ticket for the car. And alhamdulillah, basically we came to this place. It's called the Dome. It's in Amsterdam. And we came across some funny stuff like lollipops, and it's got weed inside, and booze, drinks, you know, them Red Bulls that we have. It was really funny, but obviously we came to the Dome Square, met the brothers. Alhamdulillah, like mashallah, like I wasn't really expecting this. We just did the Dawah training with the brothers. And alhamdulillah, they're here. There's already 1, 2, 3 conversations that already started regarding Dawah. It's really amazing, mashallah, seeing them, the confidence that they already come with. And it's only been like 2 hours that we gave them Dawah training. So obviously Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put barakah into the work that we're doing. And obviously we're here, and alhamdulillah, like as you guys can see on the screen, that the Dawah is going on. And inshallah from here, the brother Julian, his mother's inviting us to his house for a dinner. Inshallah we're going to go there and speak to his mother and give her Dawah, inshallah. Brothers and sisters, they've got cannabis lollipops and cannabis energy drinks. Yeah, guys, so basically I just asked the guy, he goes, yeah, there's actual cannabis in there, but it changes how much percentage there is. So
They have cannabis chocolate.
yeah, so we won't be having any of that, inshallah. Let's get out of here before we get high or something.
I've had a lot of kebab in my life and a lot of chocolate in my life, but I've never seen a chocolate kebab. Damn.
Right, assalamu alaikum, guys. I'm here with Martin. Martin's Julian's father. Stepfather. Yeah, they've invited to their house. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
problem.
It's a pleasure.
You're more than welcome.
You from UK?
No, I'm not.
Okay. you wore it for us, yeah?
Yeah, especially
Okay.
for you.
It's nice. And as you can see, brothers and sisters, like may Allah reward them. They invited us all the way. And yeah, inshallah, we're going to see how it goes. So you from...
Look at that. That's
Come. Let's check it out.
That's the food.
This is... And this is his mother. He's cooked all this for us. Like, may Allah bless them. Seriously,
That's Suriname chicken.
But what is this one?
Chicken with Suriname sauce.
Chicken with Suriname sauce.
That's how you call that? Noodles. You call
Noodles,
it.
yeah? Yes, that's noodles.
That's pom.
Pom, what's that?
Pomtaille. Do you know pomtaille? Cassave?
No.
Cassava is like some kind of potato.
Oh, is it? Or is it like sweet potato or something?
Yeah,
something like that. Yes, Oyan, you have been caught eating no chocolate.
First time.
What?
Some time.
This
I bet it would be sweet just like chocolate.
Yeah.
Just knowing Julian.
And this is Julian, and this is his family who invited us.
He's my partner in crime in chocolate.
Yeah, man.
He tries to keep up with me eating chocolate, but
Yeah. And we've got Brother Musa.
Bro, this peanut butter sauce is crazy, man.
Yeah?
Crazy.
Monster, right?
It's amazing.
What sauce is it, Musa?
Peanut butter sauce.
Which one? Which one is it? Show me. Which one?
That.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Oh, is it peanut butter sauce? The one I didn't get?
I don't know.
I thought it was lentils or something. Yeah, this is my food. Like seriously, it's so amazing, man. Mashallah.
My son is a fit.
And say, what was it going to say? That haram.
Haram.
Yeah, it's haram. You can do that. Everything needs to be halal. Ashhadu
An la
an la
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa ashhadu
wa ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammadan
Muhammadan
abduhu
abduhu
wa rasuluh.
wa rasuluh.
That's
From your brother Muhammad and your brother
Julian.
Yeah, we're gonna say one thing to you, Dawah man, yeah? If you come here, and Dawah sisters,
Dawah sisters,
if you come here to this city and I catch you smoking some of that cannabis cookies or whatever, khalas, yeah? One way ticket straight back home. And finally getting rid of this Dawah brother. So, Ali, what you...
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Hope you're all doing well. I'm here with Julian, brother Muhammad. These are the brothers who got us down and organised everything and looked after us, alhamdulillah, and as well as Sister Amina and Sister Yasmin. Okay, so the plan was you guys organised. You met him through a video.
Yeah.
Then you worked on a project together. Then you decided to get us down.
Yeah.
And then Julian's mum said that she really wants to meet us.
Yeah, he was telling about the project. He was telling okay, we're working together with the Dawah man, and showing some videos from you guys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, invite them here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So and then you obviously was involved with the organising.
Yeah.
And then we met, and then you obviously told us that your mum wanted us to come down.
Yeah. She said, she asked me about the project, so I told her that you guys were coming from England to the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And so she was like, oh, invite them over. And I was like, You know, I know my mother. She wouldn't ask for something like that without something behind it.
Yeah.
So without without a reason.
So she at this moment she hasn't seen what we do. She doesn't know.
No, she doesn't know you guys. She I never showed a video or something. She just was interested in meeting you guys and inviting you over. Yeah, so
well, that's amazing, because the thing is, when you told us this, obviously it was a late night. We was tired, and still we went to your house, but I just lost the sleep, everything. I really woke up in your house because you see, brothers and sisters, when we went to his house, the hospitality they had, it was amazing, seriously, because your mum is married again, and your stepfather is an atheist, but the hospitality they gave us was amazing. Like the cooking, I'm telling you, the cooking was amazing, because we were so hungry, so the food was on point, and that woke me up. So I love the food. We're all eating the food and stuff like that. And then obviously I was playing PlayStation with his stepfather, and then we were just playing Xbox. And then I just realized Brother Musa and the brothers have started the Dawah, like speaking to his mom, and I just kind of left the PlayStation.
Yeah, it was actually kind of funny in a weird way, because I hinted to Musa, like, listen, we cannot walk in there and just start preaching. So let's talk about something silly as spoons, Just saying, like, the spoons, they were like really heavy spoons. And Musa just started the conversation like that. And I said, you just do it, and let Ali just stay there with like his stepdad so he doesn't feel out. And it will like happen. And all of a sudden, Musa's talking about Islam. It was really weird. But the dua you've been making all the time. Like I know Julian for a while. Yeah. He's making dua. Oh, like let my mom accept Islam. Oh, Allah make it easy for her. Like get my family there. And that's how weird it is. You guys all the way from the UK being here, just talking with her for a few hours, pushed just over that line.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it did take a bit of hard work and stuff like that. But the fact that, you know, when we was talking to your mum, I'm telling you, okay, sometimes I've come across, Musa's seen this a lot more than me, like, you know, the people on the verge of taking their shahada. But me personally, I haven't actually seen it like that. Because when I was speaking to your mum, like the passion she had, like I would say, like, because I'll be like, in Islam we believe that, and she would say, I know about that. I'm like, wow, okay, like, cause it's like she's really eager. It just reminded me of the times where I was looking into Islam and I knew a bit of this and that, and she knew it. And what really hit me is, brothers and sisters, is we're at the house, we're talking to his mother. His mother is a lovely person, and then I think I was just, while I'm giving dawah, I was just like saying, like sister, what was it, Mika?
Mika,
I was like, sister Mika, like, for example, like, I just mentioned the shahada, like, ashhadu an la ilaha, and then she just stopped and she was like, it's like she was gonna start crying, and I was like, whoa, like, did I say something wrong? And then she was like, she gets emotional, like, when she hears the shahada, she was getting emotional, like, for some reason she's like, it just makes me want to cry, and I was like, I didn't know what to do, because I was like, wow, it's amazing. I was looking at Musa and I was like, oh my gosh, Musa. Like, and we was given a dawah. Musa was speaking, Oyan was speaking, I was speaking. But obviously, we didn't want to beat around the bush and stuff like that. So we got to the main point. And one of the things that Sister Mika was saying, Julian's mother, was that basically she was saying, look, for example, I have certain bad habits, etc., etc. And I said, look, we all have that. But that was one of the things that was holding her back, because she was thinking that if she takes a shahada, she has to change overnight. Because, and one of the factors that this had was because of certain individual Muslims, maybe, because when Julian took his shahada, this is what happened, and this really annoyed me so much. They go to the masjid, and in the masjid, he takes his shahada, and when he takes his shahada, the imam who's there to witness it goes to his mother and says, are you going to miss your son while he's in paradise and you are not? Something like that, around that line,
Yeah, he said it, and I was standing and I was like,
the ignorance that people have.
I didn't know what to say. I was so angry. I was so angry. Like when I heard that, I just paused and I just really got annoyed, because, like, what kind of an individual, what kind of a person are you? You're an imam of a masjid, and certain brothers took his shahada, and you're telling his mama you're gonna miss him while he's in paradise, and you're not. What kind of behavior, what kind of conduct is this? And this is one of the reasons why certain individuals, when they look at Islam, they don't want to accept it. Not because of Islam and the Quran, but because of your behavior. And it's so sad, because when we were speaking to your mom, she was telling us, like, wow, like, I didn't know there was Muslims like you guys. Like, for example, right, you dress normal. Obviously, like, we're not saying I would dress the better, like the sunnah, we're not saying that. But she was saying that there's guys like you do YouTube videos, you're smiling, you're joking around with me. Like, you're not strict, like, it's this, you got to stop doing this tomorrow, it's this, haram, blah, blah, blah. Because I even mentioned to her about the where Aisha radiallahu anha, when she said that if the Quran came down as haram and halal, nobody will accept Islam. This is what's really important. And I was just explaining to her and giving these verses and stuff like that, and subhanAllah, we tried, and obviously she was saying, and I was just telling to her, look, you know, it's this fine line, all you have to do is accept Islam, take your shahada, and then your journey starts from there. Because she had the vibe of thinking, okay, if I take my shahada,
I have to stop everything. Because that's what she saw. I wasn't extreme, but I stopped certain things.
She was saying that you got into it a bit fast. So she was thinking that she has to do
the same thing. But it's everyone has their own journey towards Islam and in Islam, you know. So
that's about it, really, brothers and sisters, man. I hope you guys can, like, we can all learn from this. That obviously make dua for his mother as well, and inshallah, like, my parents will accept Islam as well. It's just really important. It's really dear to us that, you know, seeing that as well. It's really important, you know. But obviously, you need to understand, my brothers and sisters, that our behavior, our conduct has to change. Seriously, our manners is the biggest dawah. Talking, you can talk as much as you like. If your actions are not right, like she was telling us, your mom said she knows certain individuals who say they're a Muslim. They do all sorts. So it's really sad. But to be honest, that's about it from me. Is there anything you guys want to add on? Is anything you want to say?
Yeah, just one thing. Again, so powerful is a correct intention in the dua that it can get brothers out of their way. We were there until 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning.
I didn't even realize.
Me too.
The food was
That's
too
the weird
good.
thing.
The food was too good. I didn't
Went
know.
fast.
And the way back was so smooth.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, we made our way back to our rooms.
Yeah.
We fall asleep like this.
Yeah.
Immediately.
We woke up like this. The day goes on like this.
Yeah.
Fi sabilillah, the plan of Allah is so perfect.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's about it, brothers and sisters. That's about it from us. Inshallah, you guys have benefited. Please share the video, inshallah, if you guys have benefited. And if you know anyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.